Hi, friends. Today we're going to read a story called Don't Lose It, Reuse It. Since we've started the box study, we're going to learn about all these different kinds of ways that we can reuse a box rather than just throwing it away. As we read this story, there's going to be lots of different questions, and I can't wait to not only hear your responses, but maybe even see what you come up with and what your responses are. So here we go. Don't lose it, reuse it. Every day we throw things away, but before you toss something into the trash, stop, think, recycle. Ask yourself, can I reuse this? What can you make with cardboard tubes? So here's where you're going to come in. What do you think you can make out of a cardboard tube? Make a telescope or play on your horn? Make a tunnel for your race car? Cut some tubes in half and decorate each one to make napkin rings. Decorate some tubes and boxes to make your very own robot. So they took paper towel tubes or toilet paper tubes and they made all kinds of different things. What can you make out of a cardboard tube? What can you do with old buttons and beads? String beads together to hang in your room. See how long you can make the string. Gather some pine cones. Glue colorful buttons on them to make decorations. What can you do with big and small boxes? Put a gift in a box. You can decorate some paper, then wrap up the box. Make a tower by piling the boxes up. What else could you do with boxes? Is there anything you could make out of a box? What can you do with really big boxes? Cut out windows and make your own playhouse? If you have a marker and a box, you can make your own race car. Zoom, zoom! Well, that was pretty creative. What can you make with paper bags? Don't throw away that lunch bag. Draw a funny face on your paper bag. You have made a hand puppet. Make a larger puppet with a grocery bag and have a puppet show with your friends. What can you make with old newspapers? Fold the newspapers into boats. Make some hats to wear with a friend. What else could you do with old newspaper? Any ideas? Something that I like to do with newspaper is to make paper mache. To do that, you make this pasty, gooey stuff, and you dip the newspaper in it, and then you put the newspaper over a balloon or some kind of ball that you can pop, and then when you let it dry, you pop the ball inside, and you're left with a hard shell after the newspaper and the paper mache has dried. What can you do with old clothes? Use hats, shoes, and old jewelry to make a costume. Change your voice and your name. Become a new character. So you get to be an actor or an actress. Grab some kitchen things and have a parade. An old shirt makes a great paint smock. What can you do with sticks and sponges? Make your own group of wacky stick people. Make a painting with sponges. So sponges aren't just for cleaning the dishes. What can you make with empty bottles and cans? Wash out a bottle, cut an opening like an open door on its side. Put birdseed inside Hang the bottle in a tree and watch the birds eat. Fill cans with dirt and plant flowers or vegetable seeds. Water the seeds and watch them grow. Or keep your pencils organized in an empty can. That's a good idea. Remember what we use bottles for? We use them to make sensory bottles. So if you ever have any other empty bottles, you can make more sensory bottles. What can you make with socks? Find some buttons and thread for eyes. Sew some yarn on for hair. You have made a sock puppet. Write a story and act it out. I would have never thought about reusing socks. Don't lose your chance to make something new the next time you pick up some trash. Take a good look, then remember, don't lose it, reuse it. So there's all kinds of materials that you can reuse rather than throwing them away. I challenge you to find some different materials around your house and to figure out a way to reuse them. I look forward to seeing your crafty ideas. Thank you for listening, friends. Bye.